Okay, so here is why you should buy a 50mm 1.8 in your photography journey. So pretty much it's the best focal length that you can start with. It's a great upgrade to the kit lens that you start in with your new camera. And you know, the bokeh that you get, the quality that you get for the price, it's really good. It's not gonna be a wonderful glass, but for the price, usually you can find these used for $100 or even less, depends on the brand. And then if you like it enough, you can move up in quality or in more bokeh. You know, you can go from a 50mm 1.8 to a 1.4 or even a 1.2. There's even 0.95, but those are manual, or it can be so much expensive. The great thing about this lens is that it's really compact. You can take it anywhere and you can get wonderful pictures. Usually gear, people say gear doesn't matter, but it kind of does. It depends on the context. But the point is, to start with a lens like this, I will even recommend this over the kit lens. Well, yes and no. The only reason why is you get better bokeh, better low light performance, and it forces you to be more creative. Since it's a fixed focal length and not a zoom lens like the kit lens is, you know, you have to go back, get closer. It's not a just tornado whatever like the lens I got over there. The point is too, a lens like this can do so much for you. There's many people that start their pro photography journey with one of these. Portrait photographers, even other sports or categories, let's say, and genres of photography that people can use this for. Of course, this is the best for portraits. Of course, you get, once again, the bokeh, they're really nice, low light performance, and a little bit zoom in or on the telephoto side of the kit lens. Something to consider though, a lens like this doesn't have IS in the 50mm for Canon, of course. And there will be times that some great lenses, the great prime lenses, like some of the 50mm, will not include IS or image stabilization. So just keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, a lens like this will definitely help you in your photography journey. Some things to keep in mind: materials may not be the best, but remember, for the price that you paid. Chromatic aberration may be another con to this, because if you think about it, you know, for what you pay, you're not getting the most quality glass out there. You're getting a great glass for the price. It's not gonna be killer of killers. It's gonna be really good for what it is. Even if you don't take the photography seriously, it could motivate you to go out there and shoot. You know, it motivates you even more, since you will see more improvement from your photos in comparison to the kit lens. Who is not for? Well, the people who are usually in closer spaces, and also people who need more zoom range. But this lens is almost for everyone. Also, once again, what you pay for this, it's amazing for what you get. You can get other more affordable lenses, of course, down the line, but if you need to start, this is the great way to go. You can even find one of those bundles that they include two lenses, like a Canon used to do, or I don't know if they still do. They do a 50mm and a 10-16 or something like that, like an ultra wide angle. But the point remains the same. Great lens to go, great lens to start, and great lens to learn too. So that's usually it about this. You will see, you have already seen some B-roll from it, but let me show you how it looks when I switch it up. So as you can see, I'm a little bit more zoom in. I had to step a little bit further from the camera. This is a zoom lens that I use. This is a 16-35. There's a review over there if you would like to watch it. But this is how it looks. This is how I am seen. But yeah, that's how it goes. That's one of the great benefits of the lens. You get a little bit more compression than, let's say, a 16-35, and you can even get greater bokeh. As of right now, I do not have an ND filter, which is like sunglasses for your lenses, and I cannot step it lower. If I do, I will have to switch something else and I will look a little bit different. So let me show you how I look, or you will already see some footage anyway, so I don't know why I have to show it. But anyways, let me show you real quick. Okay, so for instance, you can see now looks a little bit blurrier. If I get closer, I have to see how everything, wow, how blurry it is, wow. But the further I get, of course, you gotta get more stuff in focus. The point is, you see how blurry it looks, how nice. I think it looks really nice for my liking. But keep in mind, once again, you may suffer from certain minimal things that can be fixed in post-processing or post-production, like chromatic aberration, purple fringing, or the green fringing that may occasionally show up. It can be, with the new tools that we got, Lightroom and other things, it can be fixed by itself. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's not a deep technical review on something like this, but hope you like it, and thanks for watching.